Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here with another Shokugeki no Soma live reaction. This is chapter 250, the man known as Tsukasa Ishii, and I cannot wait to see what type of madness the first seat of the Elite 10 has to offer to this Shokugeki today. I cannot wait to see the dish that he prepares. So without further ado, without any interruption, let's dive right in. Okay. This is Manga Stream, and I'm on the first page. I respect you deeply. So this is Isshiki talking to Kinokuni. Kinokuni, do you really believe you will be able to continue cooking with joy if you continue to choose to stay in Central? Isshiki, oh, I didn't realize this. So he wasn't just cooking for the rebels, he was cooking for Kinokuni to show her that staying on the traditional path, staying on that tradition, will be boring, because those traditions were born on innovation in and of themselves. So Isshiki is trying to explain to Kinokuni, Nena, that, the joy of cooking is found in innovation, not tradition. Okay, so that makes more sense. Alright. That face, though. Tsukasa raising his hand. Yes, what is it, Tsukasa-senpai? Do you disagree? Disagree? No, I really think you made a great soup, Isshiki. Nothing less than I expected. Oh, that's big talk coming from Tsukasa. I mean, I don't think any of us would have thought that Isshiki would have made such an amazing dish last chapter, because that dish was pretty good. It really does symbolize Ishki's personality, because Ishki's personality is related to perversion of tradition. He's a person that tries to avoid tradition yet utilizes tradition in the same way. So his whole cooking philosophy is use the building blocks that are there for you, but be innovative. Don't be boring. Don't make the same old things that your predecessors created out of innovation. Be innovative yourself. That is Ishki's philosophy. That is Ishki's way. That is Satoshi Ishiki himself. Okay, let's continue. And Tsukasa is talking big. Tsukasa's like, yeah, I expected nothing less. So let's see what Tsukasa does. But I have to admit, I think the way Tsukasa is going to fall is that he's going to have to put a lot of Oh. Erina-chan. Well, Erina-sama getting a massage from Aruto, the expert in Chinese medicine and medicinal cooking. I wonder if she has knowledge of pressure points, because pressure points, especially in acupuncture, I believe they were discovered by the Chinese originally. Then that knowledge was transferred to Japan. So it would make sense that someone like Arito would have information on acupuncture, because her specialty is, basically Chinese medicine, specifically Chinese medicinal cooking. So that would make sense. But I think I might screenshot. And she's having fun, and Aruto might be having too much fun, if you know what I mean. I can't. Yeah, I need to get good. I could stay on this forever. Okay, next page. Say, if I win this match, will you join Central and work under me as my assistant? It's the same deal. It's the same deal he made Soma. Okay. I'll nullify your expulsion. You really are pretty amazing at Japanese cooking. Okay, this is Soma. I think you'd make a wonderful assistant. How can he try and restrict him from some... Okay, alright. Okay, so they're basically saying, hey, Tsukasa, the nerve of you thinking that someone like Satoshi could end up being your assistant. Like, he's not that type of guy. A, B, his skill is like EA, not like assistant level. Well, I guess the assistant for the first seat must be very capable, but I don't think Tsukasa's like, Shinomiya level, because I could see Ishiki becoming an assistant to Shinomiya in terms of like power gap. That makes sense. And experience in cooking, but not Ishiki. Okay, foo foo foo. You very like you very li- you very like you. How very oh yeah, how very like you, Tsukasa-san. Business as usual. Not a cloud in your sky. I. That's something that yeah Ishiki would say. Well, just think it over, okay? Before my judging finishes. I think he means before the judges are finished. I think this is a mistranslation. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'm not. Manga Stream is good with translation. What am I saying? What the heck is this? Happy Valentine. Is this like a cover page? Is this like? Yeah, it's not actually related to the. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Please tell me. And you have two lizards like stuck on a chocolate-shaped heart, and it's presented to Aizen like Happy Valentine. Wait, Rindo? No. Aizen is definitely not Rindo's Valentine's. I don't think he has the personality to compute with her madness. I mean, those are two like I could see Rindo Soma because they have a similar madness, but not Aizen. Aizen is very calculated. He doesn't care that much about these certain things. He thinks of things as, you know, chemicals, cooking, profit. Done. That's it. So I don't see him mixing that well with Rindo Senpai. But, you know. Alright, Soma. Drinking tea. Again. I... You know, I know this won't happen, but it'd be funny if, like, he's in the middle of his next battle, and he's like, oh, I really need to use the restroom. I drank so much of Arato's tea. Okay, so, Isiki Satoshi of the Rebel Alliance has brought forth a truly spectacular Japanese soup dish, a wan. A primitive attack that won wild praise from the WGO judges. It's not a primitive attack, I'll say that much. What is this? Is he going to present that little piece of rabbit meat? Okay, let's see what sort of madness Ishii Tsukasa has to bring. And now, his opponent, a member of the Elite 10, Tsukasa Ishii, has just finished his cooking. And Soma's looking. Please enjoy. This dish, don't tell me. Don't tell me. There's no mistake. What? There's no mistaking it. Okay. I'm very curious to see what he's gonna... Levier et la Royale. I do not know what that is. But it looks spectacular. Is that butter? I mean, dude. In a way, Ishiki does stay with tradition a lot. An absolutely iconic dish that monarchs like Louis the 14th have said to have loved. Louis the 14th, yeah, he's the guy I think that was beheaded during the French Revolution, the husband of Marie Antoinette. I think that's who they're mentioning. A supreme ruler of the mind game dishes that France's nobility loved so dearly. Okay. The rich fragrance wafts off the dish and beautiful plating. This is truly a first-class meal. Well, you'd expect nothing less. You'd expect nothing less of Ishii, right? You'd expect nothing less. I hope you expected nothing less because, you know, okay. This is the first dish that comes to mind when thinking of preparations of wild rabbit or hare. How has he applied his own twist to such an authentic, ossified dish? That question will be a most important one we consider in our judging. Okay, here we go. He's ground together meat from the well-fleshed fore and hind legs of, as well as the collar. Okay, so this is So legs, and I believe okay. Which collarbones actually? Because never mind. And all right, let's go back because I accidentally skipped the page. Okay, here we go. The plating sheets of meat and shaped the assembled in okay in inevitable bleh, enveloped it. Okay, so we're talking about the meat. He enveloped it in a flattened sheet of meat and shaped the ensemble into a cylinder. Okay, yeah, I could tell, and it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It looks like there's something like butter at the very top. But okay, he beautifully controls the unique aroma and heat of the dish to Joy's performance. The sauce that splendidly entwines itself with the meat as a red wine reduction used to deglaze a meat and the bone. Okay. Actually, no. Red wine doesn't burn easily. I was thinking for a second of olive oil. That's okay. So, okay, it's finished with foie gras, chocolate, and rabbit blood. Rabbit blood. It's on incontrovertibly first class. Oh, incontrovertibly first class. Okay. However, wait, did he make? No, there's no way he made a mistake. Ishiki Satoshi's playful deliciousness and novel surprises rise above it. Wait, wait, what? That was unexpected. If Ishiki wins, which I don't think will happen, because I think there is another twist to that dish. There's something inside the dish that that they haven't seen yet. If there's something in the dish that haven't eaten yet, the judges. I think if Satoshi by some miracle ends up winning, then it'll be all down to Rindo. It'll be interesting to see Rindo win battle after battle until the last one against Soma. That would be interesting to see, or Ishiki. That would be really interesting to see because I really want to see more unique and grotesque dishes from the second seat herself, Rindo Senpai. Okay. Ah, wow, what's this matter with the Ani-san? Why is she the only one writhing like that? Okay. Look below the sauce. Oh yeah, there's something they definitely didn't eat. What? Okay, so yeah, there's something they didn't see. There's another layer to the dish hidden under the sauce. Okay. The bottom layer is royale. It's like a French version of karamasushi. Wait, why am I saying karamasu? Chowan mushi, an egg crusted tart. Okay. An egg tofu. Okay, so an egg tofu preparation made of egg that and consumed and sorry, there's some noise next door. And consomme that is then stiffened into a gel can also be called royale. Of course, I'm rolling the R because it's France. Royale. These royals are sometimes served as the floating garnish in a soup dish. So there's an element beneath. I see. What the? Oh, the flavor of the consomme and the porcini mushroom flour in my mouth. What an exquisitely smooth, delicate mouthful. I can't believe he incorporated both. He incorporated both in royal style and egg crust meaning of the royal dish itself into the royal dish itself. I can't believe he incorporated both in and the royal style and egg custard meanings of the royals of royale into one dish. Okay. So incorporated both meanings of a dish in one dish, whatever that means. And that's not the only thing he's hidden here. Okay, what else? There's also a fig and apple puree sauce and chestnut confit. Okay, so this guy is able to mix meats with vegetables, which, oh, sorry, with fruits, which I have heard about, but I don't think many people could do that. Okay, so we have an illustration. Cinder of wild rabbit meat, rabbit blood and chocolate sauce, royal custard, chestnut confit, fig apple puree sauce. Jeez. For someone, okay, I didn't expect this sort of innovation from Isshiki. Isshiki was more of a guy that refined rather than innovated, where he refined a specific dish into its fullest essence and made the ingredients speak for themselves. That's why his there's less of himself in his dishes. It's more of the ingredients themselves. He is a slave of the ingredients. He is the white knight of the table. But okay, using chocolate sauce and apple puree, apple fig and puree sauce. That's very innovative, especially when you add something like chestnut and royal custard do go together, but rabbit blood and chocolate sauce. I mean, what type of genius does it take to figure something like that out? Okay. The mellowness of the royale and the acidity and sweetness of the fruit gently echo throughout the dish. I see. They make the normally rich Liviere light enough to be gobbled down in a flash, but without lessening its impact at all. Okay. How can one even think to realize something like... Exactly, that's what I'm trying... Okay. I'm going to continue reading. And even if they could think of it, that it's so complicated that a normal chef wouldn't even dream of trying it. He's a genius, a bona fide genius. Well, yes, Isshiki is a genius, a bona fide genius. But I never expected him to have that level of innovativeness when it comes to creating dishes. I thought that was more Rindo's. Well, no, Rindo's strong suit is knowledge of unique cuisine, like cooking crocodiles, Australian type stuff, or cooking crocodiles. I think is actually no, it's you see that in Georgia too, and in Florida, and in some of the southern states as well as Australia. So she has knowledge that is privy to very small locations, like. And is very unique and odd. And I'm guessing her level of innovative, maneuvering, so to speak, is also as high as Ishki's. I didn't expect Isshiki to be that innovative. I honestly didn't. I thought he was going to present a classic dish, which he did, but I didn't think it would have that level of innovativeness. I just thought it was going to be refined to the nth degree, and that's how he won. Like the dishes we saw him serve to Soma and Megumi Tadakuro. Okay. And just as they say, there's a fine line between genius and abnormal, and the abnormal. Yes, that is true. Genius and madness, genius and the abnormal. Okay. Is this a flashback? Are we getting an Ishi flashback? Okay. Do all of you understand how to use your watercolor sets? Each of you can paint whatever you like. Sensei, the colors aren't mixing properly. Add water a little bit at a time. So I'm gonna guess that everyone's gonna make like terrible drawings, and Ishki's gonna draw like a beautiful landscape. I'm gonna guess that's what's gonna happen. Yay! I did it! I got a pretty blue color. And Ishi. Who is this? Oh, I see. Of course, this is kindergarten, and Ishi starts like taking stuff out, and she starts crying. Okay, that's he's drawing a beautiful. I could see him drawing a tree. This is a Bob Ross type thing. He's going Bob Ross on her ass. That's what that is. Wah! Ishii-kun took some of my paint. Okay. Wait a minute, Ishii-kun. That's not okay. Why do you do that? Huh? I mean, I thought that color would help would help my painting look more beautiful. Wait. Why are they all looking at him like that? That is odd. That is definitely odd because that is not reason to make an entire kindergarten sweat. You know, it's not a reason like that. That's something you'd expect out of a regular kindergarten, kids doing kid stuff. Why is the teacher sweating? Similar incidents continue to occur. It appears I'm quite a bit different from everyone else. But there's no point in worrying about it. It's so my cooking can shine. Oh, I see. So they're sweating after seeing his painting. But there's no point worrying about it. It's so my cooking can shine. And you see... Oh, you see the sword. You see the sword being waved. And... yes, he has been beaten. You could see all his clothing being shattered. Okay. So, have you thought about it? If you stay to the rebel side, you'll be expelled. And frankly, that's a waste. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm going to have to politely decline. You see, yeah, Ishii standing with his morals, standing with his peers, standing with his friends, standing with the rebels. And you see, yeah, he knows he lost. Even I'm reduced to just my underwear. I'll never give up cooking for joy and pleasure. Okay, so he, even if I'm, okay. That's a strong statement right there. Even if I'm reduced to my underwear. This is why I love Ishii. This is why I love this guy. This guy is amazing. Satoshi, without a doubt, is going to be the first seat in the next Elite 10. I think Soma is going to be something like the 4th or 3rd seat. Probably the 4th seat, because I also see Koga and Erina being above him. Maybe someone else. The victor of the 4th bout, 2nd card is Tsukasa Ishii. Yeah. Ishii wins. And of course, they're all depressed. Tsukasa Ishii of the Elite 10 Council. They're staring each other down like hawks. I see. I guess that's how it is. I just turned down my Soma. I was just turned down by Soma before, and now by Isshiki. I guess I'm just not a real leader. Leader or not, I think anyone would have turned you down if you invited them like you just did. Isshiki. Oh, here to confront me, perhaps. Okay, here to confront me, perhaps. Oh, no, not at all. I wanted to remind you that he really was someone you couldn't beat. Also, why are you basically naked? Oh, so this is the first time she has seen her future husband naked. I guarantee that won't be the last time. Guaranteed. You knew you knew that from the start, didn't you, Isshiki, that Tsukasa Senpai was that sort of person. Then that he thinks of nothing except pursuing his own victory. That's why he's the best. Why he's unbeatable. Is that so? And I'm guessing next he's going to discuss how it's fun. That's what it is. Fun. Fun is what makes someone pursue their passion, not the pursuit of passion itself. Sorry, not the pursuit of strength itself. Okay, so And also, I'm guessing the strategy here is to wear him down where he's cooked a lot, so he's not as good cooking, because it really does. It's basically like doing homework. If you do too much homework, your homework isn't going to be as good. That's why you take breaks. So I'm guessing this is what they're going for. They're trying to wear him out so that Erina or Soma could beat him at the very end. Even though Soma isn't as good as Koga, even though Soma isn't good as Erina, that's you could disagree with me about Soma and Erina and Koga if you'd like, but that's my opinion on the matter. And you guys, obviously, I encourage you to have an opinion of your own. Don't follow a YouTuber blindly, not just myself, talking about other YouTubers as well. Charles is Anime World, for example, and King of Lightning and Sawyer Mage. Yeah, listen to their perspectives, and like if you like their perspectives, sure, but like have some ideas of your own. And I just really, I don't mind if someone obviously has different perspectives, but I was just throwing that out there. Now then, the fourth bout has been filled with fierce battles. Okay. We finally have the last card of this showdown. Okay, yeah. But we all know how this is going to go, though. I'm very interested to see. I'm very interested to see what Aldini is going to do against the monstrosity that is Rindo. I don't think Aldini will win against Rindo. I honestly don't. But I'm curious to see what he's going to do. And if he does, it'll only be because she went up against the former third seed before she fought him. That's my guess. I'm done with the review. Yeah, it's the last episode. It's the last page. So if you liked the video, please leave a like, and share it with your friends if you'd like, and tell them about my channel if you'd like. And yeah, if you like the video, just leave a like. And until next time, guys, this is Anime Gypsy, and I'm out. See you guys later. Bye.